We're back to covering this 2024 recruiting class, and today we're going to be looking at five-star quarterback Julian Sayin, who is signed with Alabama, and he's been committed with them for a bit, and he signed with them over the National Signing Day. But we're going to be looking at his highlights. We're going to be looking at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. We're going to be looking at his scouting report and all of that. But before we do, you need to click that subscribe button, because we're going to be looking at these 2024 recruits all off season long, so you can get a good idea of what your favorite team is getting with their freshman class. Look at these young players, so when they start doing things at the college level, you know who they are. You got a good look at them. Click that button. Stop missing out. Taking a look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page first. If you're here for the highlights, fast forward a little bit. I promise you get there. First thing you're going to notice, he's a five-star recruit, ranked QB3 in the class. The composite has him as the QB1, so that's going to be interesting to note. We'll see if we think of that when we look at the highlights, see if we view him as a QB1 or just a top-level quarterback. He's 6'1", 195 pounds, signed on 12/20 National Signing Day. Big signing for the Alabama Crimson Tide. And then looking down here, we got 25 offers here. And at the top of the offers here, we're seeing Alabama, Arizona, Auburn, Florida. So there's some top-tier Power 5 schools. You should expect that if somebody's rated top of the class as a five-star prospect. And the accolades here: played in the Under Armour All-American game, played in the Polynesian Bowl, Elite 11 finals. What they're saying in the scouting report here is they're expecting him to become or develop into a first-round draft pick once he's done with his collegiate career. And then what they're saying in the scouting report, Sayin has been one of the state's top quarterbacks since his sophomore year. He's a pure thrower and might be the most ready to step in and play early of all the signal callers. All the quarterbacks in the 2024 class. Has a high IQ. He can take off. He's accurate. He's got some speed. We'll need to bulk up a little bit and add some weight, but you know what? We can do that over the next few years. In 2023, he was named the MVP of the Elite 11 finals right before his senior season. Looks like he was very productive, threw for 2,300 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Very productive here. 2022 went 10-2. Completed 163 as 245 pass attempts here, 66.5%, 2,700 yards, 27 touchdowns, just 4 interceptions. And then just looking at the recruiting process, he's been with Alabama for a bit. November 2nd, 2022, he committed there. Ohio State tried to step in January, and he saw the offer letter, stayed with Alabama, signed with them here in December. And we're going back here looking at the production. Looks like he's been productive throughout his collegiate career. As a sophomore, 2,700 yards. 2022, 2,700. Last year, 2,300. Looks like he's pretty solid. We got a five-star recruit here. Recapping what we're looking at here, he's a five-star recruit, one of the top quarterbacks in his class. And then going over to the 0-3 site here, he's ranked as QB1 over there. QB1 at ESPN. QB2 at Rivals. Five-star on all the recruiting sites. Sometimes you'll get some disparities, but he's up there as one of the top quarterbacks in this year's class. But we're going to take a look at the highlights to see if that holds true. Let me know in the comments below if you've seen anything, if you've heard anything, but we're going to take a look right now. Let's go ahead and run this. So here we go. We're stepping back. We're rolling out here, and we're slinging it. The ball just flicks off the wrist. Definitely getting the notion of some arm power here. Steps back, slings it out pretty quick. Ball gets out there. It looks like it's jumping off the arm. We need a little bit bigger sample though. Oh yeah, we see that there. He's got a rope on him. That one was a laser. That one came out pretty fast. Steps up in the pocket. Yeah, he can throw some lasers. That one was pretty solid as well. I need to see where that landed in his hands, but he was able to take off with it. Looking downfield, going through his progressions. He's mobile. Moving up, just like what the scouting report says. That's solid. That's good to see him being able to work around in the pocket. Steps back. Slings it. Dude's got a cannon on him. He slings rockets. Slings it out there fast. Gets it out there quick. Doesn't moonball it too much. It just gets out there. Comes right out of the wrist and gets there. Steps back. Steps up. He's going through his progressions. You see him looking around there. And the ball just comes out really fast. And I can definitely tell after looking at some other quarterbacks, there's a difference in velocity here. There's a good rolling out too. Holding his feet. Steps up. There's a moon ball. That's going up there. Yeah, that looked too easy too. Rips another one to the sideline. That's a big money throw. Here we go. We getting a block or something? Okay, there he is. What is he going to do? He's going to... All right. All right, he can get dirty. Back here, we step up. Throws it. The back foot a little bit. But you're able to get there. If your arm's strong enough, you can do pretty much whatever you want. Slings it down there. Most of his throws look the same, which is a good thing, which means he's holding his form. Watch him. Steps back. Watch his eyes move around. He's going through his progressions. Eyes are downfield. Now we're going. We're going. We got some mobility. Here we go again. We're going. Ooh, not afraid to take a hit. Steps back. Going through progressions here. I saw that. Going deep. There we go. Here's another play. Ball's coming out. Steps back. Holds his form. Rips it. Just straight rips it to get there. Steps back. Look at him protect the ball. Still gets it up with guys draped on him. You gotta love that. I'm gonna step back here. Steps up in the pocket. Removing. Slings it. Keeps his eyes downfield. I don't even know who to compare him to, really. Let me know who you compare him to in the comments below. He's taking a hit and getting it down. Holds his feet. A little scattered foot there. Still held it. Got it there. Steps up. Steps up. We're rolling out. We're going. We got some speed there. We can pick up some first downs in the open field and be all right. Rips it. Likes it. Looking good. We're going to step back. We're going to step up. Good control of the football there. We got a moon ball. Look how deep that went. That's tough to do. You're moving up the pocket and find that guy downfield. Nice throw. Good spot. Steps back. We're rolling out. Finding your man. It's a good one. Going out. Steps up. Hits the wide receiver. Looking good. Hits him again. That's a good catch by the wide receiver, though. You see him rise up to that. It's a good one. Steps up. Bam. Gets it out fast. Quick release. He's got an arm on him. Boom. This guy's going to be playing for Bama. This guy's going to move up the depth chart within a couple years. You're definitely going to see him on the field sooner than later. He's accurate downfield. His arm is strong. He throws ropes, and he can throw some moonballs, but he likes to throw ropes. He likes to throw it hard. He likes to get it there, and his arm is really strong. He can work it downfield. He can throw sideline to sideline. He can throw moonball. He can throw anything. He can throw anything. He's mobile, and when he's on the run, he's still looking downfield. He's made some plays where he was being chased. He looks up. There's a guy down there. He slings it. He goes through his progressions. He's not locking onto one guy. He'll move his eyes. He'll scan. We see that. He's mobile. He's very creative, too, while on the run as well. Can make guys miss. Has good footwork. And then also his mechanics are pretty sound. Every throw looks the same. Keeps a good base. Keeps a good platform on there while he's throwing. There's just a couple times where he got scattered feet or lost his base. But really, when you're looking at that many throws, it's natural. It's a numbers game. You're going to lose your base on some of those. But overall, the arm strength's there. He hits his targets. He gets it downfield. He's looking good. I look for him to progress and develop. I look for him to be starting on Saturdays for Alabama sooner than later. I really do. I think they got a good one here. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. I want to hear about it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I want to thank you for watching, though. Catch you on the next video.